I guess the comment that I was focusing more on is that there was a business partnership or some sort of corporation that got formed.
I was
with Mr. Homestead and Ms. Gallant?
No, it's a separate it's a separate company or organization that they developed out of Westhoff Martin, which was called, frankly, Westhoff Martin Financial Services Group. And for about 10 to 12 months, I did consulting work and work for them. I did not do banking work. So, I mean, what are we trying to get at here? Exactly. Maybe I'm not answering
What was the name of that person?
I'm trying to ascertain is as Councilmember Gilmore said, we're dealing with appearances, and clearly there is one member of the team that secured the position because of a relationship with our interim city manager.
But it wasn't a relationship because I happened to have worked for one of their subsidiaries in 93, 94. I mean, that's like 15 years ago. I mean, it is someone who I knew even before that, as they were worked at other firms and did dirt bonds for other firms, whether it was Bear Stearns or Coldwell Banker. And yes, you're technically right. We did not RFP for any of these specific, absent Paul Timinger, I guess, of these people who are involved in this transaction. And it isn't the city's policy, and I don't think that's really, frankly, the industry standard among cities either. They will search for the people that they have, that they trust, that they believe are competent in doing this work, and can get the city the best deal, and are very risk sensitive. And that's a big criteria for me, is that many firms will suggest debt issues that are a little risky, and I don't believe that this firm does.
Okay. So
it doesn't seem to me that we've answered Councilmember Tam's question, or either I didn't understand it and therefore I didn't give the right answer or something.
The only question I was trying to ask before you tried to answer it was, does this partnership between you and Mr. Homestead, a business corporation, still exist, or have it ever existed?
No.
Okay.
No. I stopped when I went down south when my mother got ill in, I don't know, was it 94, June of 94. And it's not a corporation. I'm an employee,
So you're not a partner?
No, and I don't even know if it exists anymore. I doubt it, since the firm of Westhoff Martin doesn't exist anymore either. So.
Yeah.
And there's, just to be clear, should somebody draw some misconstruing out of this thing, it doesn't exist. There's no annuities paid. I don't have stock options. I'm not making any money on this. This whole firm just doesn't exist anymore, and it hasn't for quite a while, as I